Good morning, it's Monday and the sun is shining, and I've got makeup on purely because I'm just so fed up of seeing myself looking rough and covered in spots. The spot has given up the ghost. It's finally on its way out. I'm just outside doing the who and we walk with Chewy, trying to get him to do it outside. I've got a couple of Zooms this morning, and then I need to decide how I'm going to entertain Carter for the rest of the day. Wayne and Parker are going away on this football camp, and then I'm finally going to go and watch 222 A Ghost Story, because Kevin Clifton, who I was on Strictly with, is in it with his wife Stacey, so I've wanted to see him. I've not seen him in any shows yet, so it's going to be really cool. Like, obviously he's so talented, but I just haven't seen him in that space before, so I'll be so interested to see what that's like. And then Grant, who played Swing in Ghost Story when I was in it, is one of the main characters, so I've been wanting to go and watch him because he was just so lovely when I was on the show, and I'm so happy for him that he's now a lead role. So I'm really excited to see it. Like, no one deserves it more than him. He knew everyone else's roles as well as his own, so I'm like, can't wait to see. So I'm really excited. I'm going to go and see that. I've obviously left it till the death. I've been meaning to go and see the show like pretty much the whole year, and now this is the last week that I'm going to be able to see all of them in the same show. So it's local to me, so I'm so excited. So I have just finished all my Zooms for the day. I have just employed a PA, like what's the proper word for it? Someone that works from their own home, and I'm so excited. Like, I get it makes me sound like a bit of a knob, but I am so bad with my schedule. I get so confused with dates and times. It's like the minute you start giving me too many numbers, I get so confused. The amount of times everyone's like, Frankie, you free on this date? Have you actually checked the right month? And like so many like doctor's appointments and personal appointments that I end up just ignoring because I just can't physically figure out where I'd fit it into the schedule. So I'm so excited. Just going to be doing things like invoices and stuff as well, which is something that I've just learnt to do. I know I sound like an idiot, but like, if we're being honest, I've always worked for other people. So like being in bands and stuff, everyone does kind of do things for you, and that's not always good. Like, I wasn't always aware of like whether things have been paid on time and things like that, whereas obviously now I own a business and I'm self-employed, like I do all of those things, and I'm trying to like learn as I go. So I'm really excited for her to be on board. I also really want to start up my like weekly vocal sessions again. I still have like a real insecurity with singing. It kind of started in the Saturdays, like, I don't know, I think where we didn't look after our vocals, and it was just kind of like, just get on with it, go and do what you've got, like go and perform, and we didn't really properly warm up and things like that. My voice started cracking, and it does it when I talk sometimes as well, and no one's ever really gotten to the bottom of it. And I keep emailing this vocal coach and being like, so I really want to work with her, and being like, can we do sessions? And then work gets busy, and then I don't fit them in, and then like she's had babies, and you know when you're like just can't get it. And it's something that I'm really insecure about, and I love singing, so I really want to start again. And my dream is to be in a musical at some point, and I don't want my dream musical to come up for an audition that I could go to and not be able to go because I don't feel confident enough. So that is like my main thing for like this year and next year, to make sure I'm doing that like weekly or fortnightly. So she's going to help me with that, so I'm really excited. Carter's standing at my office window trying to get my attention. Hello! What would you like, my darling? You can come in.
Was I meant to come in?
You can come in. So now I don't know what we're going to do. How long have we got until Daddy and Parker go? Oh, they're going to go soon. What would you like to do? Question of the day.
Go to London.
Can't go to London today, we're going tomorrow.
Why?
Because we're going to Harrods tomorrow. Okay, this whole conversation sounds really knobby, but I promise you that I'm not.
Mama,
Mm?
can you get this?
You love a charity shop, don't you?
We're going to look. When did Santa steal Christmas trees? Hello.
On the hill.
Walk on the hill with my new.
What have you got? Just added to the collection.
Oh, so
What are they called?
imps.
No, gonks.
Imps.
Gonks.
Like gonks.
Ta-da!
He's very small.
He is very small.
I thought they were gnomes, but they're not. They're gonks.
What are we going to call this one?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Jeremy the Christmas gonk.
Gonk, 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 gonk.
God, you know. This is fucking vlogging.
You bet.
So busy! We are here! Is it weird that I'm nervous? I'm actually quite scared. Even though I've been in it and I know what happens, I'm really scared of all the jumping. I'm scared. Where are we going?
London.
To where?
Harrods.
Huh? What do you want to do at Harrods?
There's the cool section.
The cool section? What's the cool section?
The toy section.
And the Christmas shop.
Yeah.
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 Your favourite? Obviously. Got a Stan and a Diet Coke. What did you get, Carter? Harrods one. Getting ready for faves again. Comes around so quick every week, but with coat, obsessed. The light is so bad in here, you can't actually see anything. Put the light down onto the reflection. So is it nice? Still trying for faves, these are particularly nice. With a sock, I feel. Oh, from the front. They're so nice though, but I just can't bother to take my shoes off. My sock off, no. And then also, this hat. Abby's gonna kill me for the lighting. How cute is that? I did just put it on Victoria. She looked like a soldier.
You've got to have the cute little hair coming out the bottom.
I feel like I should be skiing. It's cute. Everyone's obsessed with these.
I don't like
I don't know if I can get on board with them.
I'm fluent. It's the bright colours.
It's the shape for me, I think, and the lowness here I always find weird. Ah, my knee. These are nice. Don't need another black ankle boot though. This is the jacket that I'm obsessed with. In the picture it looked horrible. In person it's so nice. This is really cute. Really enjoying it. And this just looks so comfortable. Little tracksuit. Oh, what's this? She's cute. Where's that from? Our kids are playing outside. Carter's not attached to me. 2 seconds on the trampoline. Carter and I are just in bed. We are about to watch Home Alone 2. We've had a good day, haven't we, bud? What was your favourite part of the day? Going in the Christmas shop, going in the toy shop, Pizza Express, or coming with me to have my lashes done? Or getting your aeroplane?
Get in my airplane.
It'll be a nice day. So now we're going to get snuggled to watch Home Alone 2.
Here, please.
It's Wednesday, which means it's Faves Day. I've got a little work experience in today.
Unfortunately, he hasn't learned how to dress for the office.
No.
31, 32, 33, 34.
I love that all kids fall for this.
36.
Go and do this job for us and we'll count, see how long it takes.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
Yes!
They're the right ones as well. That's fine though, they're perfect.
When I made the beads to go on it, because it was next to that blue, I didn't know whether it looked quite right. So I didn't put a chain on. I put the chain in brown rather than putting it in the blue.
Yeah.
But I can make one and send it to you, and then you can say, yeah, it works, it doesn't work, and we can do another, like a smaller chain if you wanted to. But I mean, I think they look fab.
Yeah, they do look, they're really cool. I love the little chain, it looks so cute. I'm like, fucking hell, guys.
And then that's the white, and they both look great.
What do you think? Little lymphatic.
Have you had lymphatic before?
Yeah.
She loves it. Loves it.
Love
Have you
it.
had the one that Rosie does?
No, I'm really excited.
Oh, good.
Lymphatic with Rosie, pre-Glamour Awards.
All them into wardrobe.
Yeah.
That would work, wouldn't it? Yeah, it brings it back in. I'll show you in a second. I think the mood board thing's going to work really well for her each month.
Some more work experience for Carter.
He's having a really... he looks like he's exhausted already. Child labour.
Relaxing. Leah and Abby having their work call.
That's it.
That's it. Well done.
How did you enjoy that?
Look at those abs.
Like, what the helly? From the side as well, like it's like it makes such a difference. I know, like, I look at your photos and stuff when you do it to people, but I'm like, it's actually fascinating watching it.
Look at my cheekbones though.
Just gets that blood flow going, which is nice.
Ready
That's
for the
so good
carpet.
for an event, isn't it?
She's snatched everywhere.
Oh, look at the hair.
Oh, look who's back.
Guess who's back?
And look who's back. Team's back together.
Team's back.
So in England for the Glamour Awards.
Women of the Year 2000 what?
Women of the Year, I don't even know what year it was. 2020 maybe?
Clearly meant a lot to you then, didn't it?
2021 it did. I got the award. I've got their job cut out for them today. Also, these really suit me, these gowns, don't they?
You can take that off if you want.
It's like being in the hairdressers and you realise just how ugly you are, isn't it? And you have to stare at yourself all those hours, like.
No, so when I used to work in one, so it's all day. You just look at yourself like, fuck, that's what I look like in that white light.
Work in one of the gowns.
No, in the salon.
Oh, I was talking around in a gown.
Look at
Josh's like,
Cute.
Turn up her. Yeah. Yes, love
That looks sick.
Yeah. Yeah, love. Really, really cool.
Whoa.
Hold your body. Lean your shoulders.
We've got a situation.
thank you.
There we go.
Nicola.
And then bring that forward to me and then lean back into the wall. Yeah.
Stan. Someone's a sleepy bunny.
And she's ready. Got to check this bag in, obviously.
Collectivism and sisterhood are built into the fabric of this night, so I'd like to thank all of the women and NBs behind the music and nightlife collectives who are setting the tone wonderfully for this evening.
Yes, we're complicated, but I think a better word for us is layered. We're very, very layered. You know, I've been thinking a lot about what it is that keeps us apart, and I truly believe it's societal expectations and archaic thinking that has pitted us against each other for so long.
Hello, I'm back from the Glamour Awards. It is Thursday night. It's nearly midnight and I've got Loose Women tomorrow, so I've got to get up at 6, which I know isn't that early, but I'm at that age now where you start like counting backwards, you know, like from the time you've got to get up and like how many hours sleep you're going to get. And it takes me quite a while to get back from London. Just sat here with my cheese and ham toastie that I made for myself when I got in. Managed to undo my dress myself, which is always a risk when you come home from an event. Most dresses always like have those hidden like zips. Like I've got a black eye. And I'm always like, if everyone's normally asleep when I get back in, and I'm like, am I going to be able to get out of this dress myself? I managed it, so go me. Carter's waiting for me in bed because Wayne and Parker still aren't back yet. But I just thought I'd talk about things like events, because I think it's really interesting from the outside looking in. It always looks really exciting and really glamorous, and it is, especially something like Glamour Women of the Year Awards. Obviously it's amazing. It's all about women coming together and celebrating each other, and I have won one before myself, and it's always really awesome, amazing women. The whole night is just about bigging each other up, and that's lovely, obviously. But I just find events so nerve-wracking. Like, they give me such anxiety, and it's silly really, because it gives me anxiety, one, because of how I'm going to look that night. Like, are the pictures going to turn out well on the carpet? Because obviously you're not in control of them. I'm really running nose. You're not in control of how they're going to turn out, like, whereas when you take the pictures yourself, that's a different story. And you often, like 99.9% of the time, go to these events on your own, and that is what causes me such anxiety. Like, I don't let it stop me from going. It makes me more choosy about what I go to. Obviously that, and the fact that it generally costs money to go to them for styling, hair, makeup, all of that jazz. And also just like to be away from the family. They are glamorous and they are amazing, and I'm very lucky to go to them, but to go to events on your own is really difficult. I find it really hard. I'm sure it's not for everybody. For me, it has the same feeling of like going to a wedding alone, but like maybe a friend where like you only know the bride and groom, so you know you're not going to see them pretty much all day. And it's like something I don't want to miss out on, because once I'm there I do always enjoy myself, but the lead up to them I find really difficult. And 9 times out of 10 I know that if I just had someone with me that I know, then I would be fine. But I find it really hard. So like tonight I walked in, it's funny, I've been in this industry 24 years. I know loads of lovely people, but I don't always know if the people that I know are going to be there. They might have other friends that they're with, or you might not be sat with them, or you might not see them when you get there. And I don't have like close friends necessarily in the industry. Like, obviously other than like the girls that I was in Saturdays with and stuff, but so I find the whole setup quite stress inducing. And I know that anyone watching this can be like, oh, poor girl, she's going to these amazing events, and I completely agree with you. And it is a silly anxiety, but I have quite bad like social anxiety, like even like at normal home events and stuff, or like going to dinners and stuff, like they give me anxiety. So the whole build up for today, I was excited but also just racked with anxiety, just so nervous. And like when I got there, I walked in and I was like, oh my god, everyone's talking to each other, I don't know anyone, who am I going to go and stand with? And for me, like once you're at the table for dinner, fine, like you end up on a table, there's always nice people, and you're kind of in your seat. Like I watch the room and everyone gets up and everyone walks around to each other, and I'm like, I literally, once I'm in that seat, I do not move unless I go to the toilet. Like, that's it. And it's always obviously like a 50-50 chance of whether you're going to get someone nice sat with you, or like sometimes you end up on a table, everyone knows each other and you're like, cool. But tonight I was sat next to Shaznay and Louise and Amber, and they were all super sweet. There were other women on the table who I didn't really get to talk to because it's loud and you're on a circle table and it's quite big. And I'm not very good at like putting myself out there, which again probably makes me come across as rude, but I'm not very good at introducing myself to people I don't know, which is why I probably don't have many friends in the room. But I just find them a lot, and then once I'm in there, once I'm sat down, I'm fine. But then also like when I know I've got to get up for work, like it's always normally loose because I have to get up early to get there. I then get anxiety about going to bed too late because I live outside of London. It takes me an hour and a half to get out of London, so I'm always counting back of like what time I need to leave. So yeah. Anyway, that's my waffle. It was a very nice event. Some amazing women won awards, very well deserved. It was a really good vibe, so I needn't have had all the stress, which you would think after all these years I would know, although there had been events where I have stood on my own in a corner or gone and sat in the toilets, just so that I wasn't standing around on my own. God, that sounds pathetic, but true story. So I'm going to eat my ham and cheese toastie in the comfort of my pyjamas. As much as I love having my hair and makeup done, I cannot wait to wash my face. It is the favourite part of my day. And I'm going to go and snuggle up with my little boy in my bed, get comfy and cosy, and wake up and go and see some of my favourite women in the morning. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's Carter's first time at Loose Women. Did you always used to think my show was called?
I always used to think it was swimming?
New Swimming.
New swimming. And I used to think you did swimming.
We're back. This is the outfit of choice today. Simple
It's really stinky.
jeans and a net.
It's really stinky.
And I put some
It's really
shoulder
stinky.
pads in.
It's really stinky.
I have my child here that's being really
It's
nice.
really stinky. It's so bad.
Tell everyone what you think of shoulder pads.
Oh, they look like Mama looks like a super villain. From Minions when she wears shoulder pads.
Thank you, darling. Kids, they keep you so grounded. You've become a diva since you've been at the Loose Women Studios. Okay. Another day.
Am I going to go?
Is this our attempt at being Halloween? Wow. What do they say?
He doesn't watch the show, do you?
No, he doesn't actually. All of my friends' kids watch it, but because I don't watch it.
I guess.
Put your hood up.
Hood up.
Look how long it is. Would you be a traitor or faithful? That's the best you've ever looked. Hiya. Mic on. This is the audience, Carter. Oh look, they've made it spooky. Hello. And then you and Marlene will be in there. And then this is where I go.
Fair.
You're in the cupboard. See you in a minute, love you.
Jane gone.
Go on,
Jane?
go with Marlene.
Slowly and carefully.
Slowly and carefully. Okay, darling.
Frankie, do you want to take
Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh,
Make some noise! It's Jane Moore!
thank you. Oh, shut there.
Keep it going! For Frankie Bridge! Make some noise for Nadia Solana!
Hi there. There's my little bear. Work experience again. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and we are back to football at the weekends. Which last night I was fuming about. I was like, what? It's still half term. I was like, we don't get a lay-in in the morning. So Wayne, bless him, left me to lay in because we always have to get to the game like an hour earlier so they can do like warm-up and stuff. So I'm just getting here now. Carter bailed on this one, which I do not blame him. We did nothing for Halloween last night. We didn't even watch a scary film. And whilst I was buzzing that we weren't out in the fucking storm that came down, like this morning I was kind of like, oh, that's it now. Like, we won't be doing Halloween anymore with the kids. Like, that's it. Like, next will be them doing it with their mates, I guess. But yeah, it's weird how these things end and then you're like, oh, as they get older. But I mean, fine, Halloween I can take. Christmas, not so much. So yeah, I'm just on my way to watch Parker play football. I had the best massage last night. I found this amazing woman on the Ruby app and she is insane. The way she gets into my neck, because I clench my teeth, so I get neck ache, headaches all the time. The way she gets into that, oh, she's so good. Like, honestly, I will continue to keep booking her. And then today, I don't know what we're going to get up to today. And then I've got my nails later. They're so long, look, they're ridiculous. I made a mistake. I went really short last time and then couldn't remember the length that they normally are. Look at them, they're like absolute talons. They're not normally this long. They're not really growing out that much, but if I don't do it today, I have no time next week. Next week's a really busy week, so I'm gonna have to do it today. Oh, also, the doggies are back today. I can't wait. By the time I get home, they'll be back and I'm so excited. The house has been so quiet. I've had nothing to smush and snuggle and, oh, I actually get like phantom, like I see them out the corner of my eye. Is that normal? Like I'll look down and I'll think, oh, Turbo's coming in. And then I'm like, no, he's not here. Fucking weird. But I can't wait to have them back. Home, finally got the chance to shower. I've got my little road. Thought I'd try these because my bags are literally like, you know, when they come like down here today. Disgusting. Wayne's gonna go in the gym, which I probably should do. I am not watching the football. I'm gonna watch Everybody Wants This. And then the dogs are gonna be back soon. I thought they were gonna be back by the time we got back, but they're not. Sad. So I'm just gonna have some lunch and then today we're going to try and figure out something to do because it's fucking boring sitting in the house, isn't it? They're home! Hello, babies! Doodles! Yeah! And choo-choos? Where's Lele? Where's Lula's? Lula's! You're home! Hi, beautiful girl! You're home! I missed you. And I missed you. And I missed you. Stealing the big boy's food. What are you doing? Slow Sundays. Football's done. Look at Carter's bedroom. What? So tidy.
Sometimes it's just some of the stuff he's got to do, ChatGPT, as long as he knows it.
So Wayne is just going to the shops to get us a roast dinner. I actually haven't had a roast. I feel like...
We actually haven't had a roast dinner since Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think we have. We've not had one this year.
No, we haven't had it this year, but the last time...
Rude.
I remember us having had a Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Was Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And that is not very nice.
It's a disgrace. So Wayne's just going out to get all the food so that we can have a roast dinner. We're all supposed to be going together, but I can't bother and I've Kankata. So our hero is going to get us all the food and then cook it.
No, we're going out for a walk after.
After the roast?
No, before the roast.
Oh. Maybe while it's cooking? Either way, can't wait. Proper Sunday before the boys start school tomorrow. Even I'm not ready for you to go back to school. What do you think, Tabs?
I don't care.
Wayne special.
No, I wouldn't say special. Very basic.
I haven't had a roast for ages. Have we, Lulas? Thanks, Wayne. Our new favourite programme.
Do you remember when we used to get microwave popcorn?
Yeah.
Apparently Wayne reckons he'd love to do this.
I'd soak them in my mouth.
So on the first day of school, I'm always much more organised. Parker's stuff all on this chair, shoes, this side for Carter. And then I always lay their clothes out for them. I don't know why I put them here. I think it's because they both come out of their bedrooms and then I'm like, grab this or put this on before you even come downstairs. But I always have really good intentions. I always do this bit before I go to bed. This bit every so often I forget. But I also need to do snacks. And on the Monday, I always do that like before I go to bed. And I'm like, I'm going to do this every night before I go to bed. So in the morning, it's all done. And then after Monday, it all goes to shit. So I have Loose Women tomorrow on a Monday, which is, I don't really normally do a Monday. It's completely thrown me. And I've asked Lauren to put together some outfits for me. And so I'm just doing a little try on at like literally 8 o'clock the night before, because that's how organised I am. This is one. I like it, but I don't know if I like it for loose. Like, it's a really cool jumper. And I like this whole shorts thing at the minute with boots. It feels like quite a lot of different colours. And I don't know if it fits that nicely. Not sure about that one. And then there is this one, which is like a checkered dress, which obviously it's on trend. My only problem is I don't know if it was strobe on camera. Just ties up at the back. But it's so hard trying outfits on in horrible lights with no makeup on. And like at bedtime, you just feel like a lizard. But it's the time that I always try my outfits on. I never learn. Again, cute. Don't know if I like the fullness of the skirt. Quite like poofy. It's so hard to tell when I've not got any makeup on. I do actually quite like that, and it's got a pocket. If it doesn't strobe, it could be a good option. Okay, so that didn't go very well. Currently don't have anything to wear. I normally try and bring something myself, and Loose always, like this, stylists at Loose always have something. So we will see tomorrow, but I'm one of those people, I'm always between sizes. So I chop and change so much, so it's really hard for everyone to get it right. I think I don't love the shorts look, but it's the only one that I fully have at the minute. I like the check dress, but the skirt is quite full. But I like how it's like autumnal, but still like cute. And there's some stuff from Zara that should be coming, but it's coming at like, does anyone else's Zara deliveries come at like 11 o'clock at night? Like they come whatever time they want and just ring the bell. I'm like, cool. We're like, who's that? And then we're like, it's a delivery from Zara, perfect. But I actually, tonight is the night that I'm like, I actually hope that they do send it really late, because then I can take it with me tomorrow. But again, I think the trousers are all the same size as the other ones, so that's probably not gonna work either. I do everything so last minute. I'm trying to work with Lauren properly now, so that I tell her in advance what I've got coming up, and then we're trying to put like some outfits together in advance so that these situations don't happen. But we didn't have time before Friday's Loose and this Loose, so everything's been really last minute. But after this, we should be super organised, but I love clothes, but sometimes they're the bane of my life. So, the first lemons, I haven't actually used them now. I made Wayne, it says for the ultimate G&T, or supplement salmon. I made Wayne try it first. The only thing is lemons, water, lemon concentrate, acidity regulator, citric acid, antioxidant. I reckon there's probably stuff in here that shouldn't be in here. But as I bought them, and I bought 2, I'm gonna use them. And then I think maybe once I've used them all up, I'm gonna have to go back to attempting to slice the lemons, lay them out flat so they freeze in the freezer, and then putting them. Things I don't want them flat in the freezer the whole time, but then if you put them together, they'll all stick together. I wonder if I can put like grease paper between them when they freeze. I don't know, it's the most boring conversation, but I thought I'd update you on the lemons. So I'm being a bit of a typical Sunday Sally, and I am reorganising my supplements thing. I used to have a big one, and they were all in bags when I was taking loads more, and I just never stuck to it. So I've tried to like really pull it all back. I talk about Georgia a lot on here, the Balance Boss and and we've really tried to simplify what I actually need to take. I really hate swallowing tablets, but omega-3 is obviously something that's really good for all of us and really good for brain health and stuff, so it's something that I really need to take. But I find like they're all massive. Their biology, they do smaller tablets like this, so I thought I'd like cracked it. I was like, oh my god, I will take these, they're small, they're really easy to take. You have to take 4 of them, and they're quite like although they're a gel, they're quite hard to swallow, I think. So I've actually now gone for the bigger ones because you only need to take 2 of them. So I find that slightly easier to take. Not that I have actually been taking them. So you only take 2 of these a day instead of 4, which, like, if you're someone that swallows tablets fine, then they're good. It depends, I suppose. I don't know why I still find the small ones hard to swallow. I think it's because they're really like hard and round. Don't know, couldn't tell you. And then because I've come off the pill and my skin is all over the place, I have this, I can't remember what's in it, but it's meant to be good for your hormones. A doctor recommended it to me. So you take 2 of these a day. They do taste not very nice though. For some reason you can taste it. So I've put those in there to try and remind me to take those. Me, the problem is, if I take them all in the morning, if I'm in the mood and I do it, then they're done, over and done with. But if they're one that you have to do 1 3 times a day or 1 2 times a day, I'm just gonna forget. My pro and prebiotic, I always have taken Simprove, still love Simprove, and I still mix it up. Sometimes I drink Simprove and sometimes I take these. I'm taking these at the minute because they have a particularly strong strain of something that I found out I'm missing when I did all my gut tests. But I still wholeheartedly stand by Simprove. I've taken it for years and I love it. But there was just one particular strain that this is just slightly stronger on, so I'm just taking this at the moment. I've kind of been flip-flopping between the 2, to be honest. Depends which one I've got not run out of at the moment. And then I've been taking ashwagandha by Ancient and Brave when I'm a bit more stressed, but not all the time, so it just depends. And then every morning I'm supposed to be taking this Sisterly, the elevator, because it's got vitamin B, C, biotin, K2, magnesium, zinc, lots of different things in there. The taste is bearable, but I don't love it. But I also I love the taste of these Himantra apricots, apricot electrolytes. So I mix these in the morning if I remember. And the only thing with this is it's actually easier when you're out and about, but the annoying thing is I can't put it in here, so they stay out on the side all the time. So that's kind of like, I've really stripped it all back. I was taking so many different things. And then these Form Zeds, which you're supposed to take about an hour before you go to sleep. I've been taking them for a little while. As you can see, I've basically got 2 left, but I haven't been that consistent. I've kind of taken them on and off, so don't actually know if they've made a difference to my sleep or not. Basically, if you looked in my kitchen is full of supplements that I have been told I should buy and I should take, mainly by doctors. Like, I don't just buy things on a whim. Sometimes I do get dragged in by influencers, but as a rule, they're things that I have been told to take and medically know that I need, but that doesn't always mean that I take them, and I don't know why. Good night. I've got my tooth whitening strips in. I can't help. So I'd already done a signing out video, but I realised you probably couldn't understand a word I was saying because I had tooth whitening strips in. How's that? And I had these, I think they're called, what are they called? Una or something? Like glycolic acid pads on. I do feel like my skin looks a bit fresher. I'm trying everything at the moment. I just feel like it looks dull and spotty, just not its best. But tonight I'm gonna, I feel like this week I'm doing that proper, like, it's Monday, the kids are back to school, I'm gonna get into like a good healthy routine, back to my lemon and hot waters in the morning and evening, good skincare routine. I'm gonna squeeze in some workouts even if it kills me, and just try and eat a bit healthier. I feel like I've just been so off it and I just feel like I really need it. I've got, what have I got this week? I've got loose tomorrow, which is really throwing me because I never do loose on a Monday. And then Tuesday, ketamine therapy. Wednesday, faves, and we're going to a Clade event. Thursday, Friday and Saturday we're going on a faves group little trip away to the seaside. We're going to a beautiful house by the sea, and obviously we're going to have a nice time, but we have managed to turn the trip into a work trip. We're going to spend the whole of one of the days just like planning for 2026, which sounds not fun, but for us is really fun, so I can't wait. And then weekend business as usual, football and back to norms. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.